Hello everybody, in this video I am going to show you how to debug C++ code in Visual Studio Code. Here is my setup. It's the setup for this tutorial. There is an application lib which is a library, and there is an application which has its own initial entry, as you can see int main. Also in application library there is a test for this library. This test it is testing the code of this application library. Here I have CMake list at the top, and you can pause the video for looking up the CMake list. This is the application CMake lists, and this is the application lib CMake list. Also there is CMake list for application lib test. Here is the configure script, which is configuring for debug, release, and test. This is the build script, and this is the install script, and this is the clean script. Let me compile this project. First I'm going to configure, and then I'm going to compile it, build it actually. I'm going to install it. It is installing in the bin directory, which is specified in CMake list. Debug, release, and test. I want to debug this app which is produced with this initial entry. So I am coming here. First I need to install C++ Microsoft extension, and I'm going to create a launch.json file and click GDB. It is going to give me an empty JSON file. Here I type C, and as you can see there are 4 options. The first one is attach. If I am running a process, if I am running an application in the background and I want to attach the application for debugging, for example, I launched the application and some things happen and I want to debug it, but I am going to launch it from the another script, and I am going to attach this Visual Studio Code to that application. If I'm going to do that, I need to use C++ attach option. The launch option is launching the application and put it into debug mode. I am going to use launch. If you select attach, when you press F5, when you press run button, it is going to ask you the process which you want to attach. Also there is pipe attach and pipe launch. Pipe attach basically, let's assume if you are running an application in a target machine and you want to debug it from your computer, you can pipe attach it. You can run the program which is in target in debug mode, and you can attach it via SSH. Also you can launch the application in the target machine using SSH, using pipe launch. So I'm going to use launch option here, and let's give it a name. We can give whatever we want. I'm going to give it application. Here program, I should give that the program here in debug app. Debug app. Also I am going to give the current working directory as this directory. So here I'm going to insert the breakpoint and come to here and select application and run the application in debug mode. As you can see, I can debug it. I can jump into other files, exit, And let me debug this application lib test as well. As you can see, it has its own initial entry. This test suite is not written in any kind of unit test framework like Google Test or CPP unit. I wrote it for this tutorial. So I'm going to insert a breakpoint here. Then I will change this a little bit, modify it. I'm going to copy this, put a comma, paste it here, and let's call it application lib test launch. And let me give the path of this application lib test. It is here, test application lib test. So let me update the current mark directory. Now I have two configuration, which is for application and application test launch. Actually, launch. And I am coming here and select application lib test launch and then launching it. As you can see, it enters the breakpoint, and also I cannot put a breakpoint the application itself because I am not running application in the background. I am running application lib test in the background. So I can debug it. Since we give the current working directory as bin test, it is going to generate, if it is going to create a file in this test, it is going to create it with the relative path of the current working directory which we gave, which is test here. That's it. I hope you enjoy from the video. Have a good day.